is from Joe IA Stadium in Ruston, Louisiana. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday, and we continue with this one? It's the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Coach Cumbie before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. The give is to Miller. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. A first down for the offense. Right back to the well. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Defense.
That's just an obvious penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. And the offense says thank you very much for the bonus yardage, and it'll be first down after the personal foul penalty. Running inside, it's Miller.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Offense gets set for second down. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Baker. Rushes on him. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Fenwick. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Wilkerson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one... Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Miller. Makes a pass to Marker. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Trying to run, it's Miller. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The RPO, it's complete. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And the Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And back to throw, it's Baker. Makes the grab, it's Finley.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And after that last completion, left them with just a yard or so to go for a first down. How will they attack on second? Maybe a crease. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. He's now up to 52 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He'll work his way down to the 28. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Red pass, it's complete. Running through contact. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Bulldogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Dropping back, it's Baker. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Grabbed in the end zone. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Makes the grab on 3rd. There he goes. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense has really showed me something today, man. They've already put some drives together and made some explosive plays, and now just executing on 3rd down. They've shown you a little bit of everything, and this offense is looking like it's the real deal.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where their quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people in the defense right now. They have no idea who's getting it next.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Going to the run, it's Miller. There's a crease. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to him. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
To the air, it's Baker. It's complete to the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The run inside. It's Miller. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He's got him. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Miller. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football. He's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
To the air, it's Baker. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a... They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. Picks up the 1st down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Wilkerson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Louisiana Tech starts this drive as the offense goes on the attack. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter, cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead, but you're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39.
Black 14. Black 14. Ready to go.
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Gets the back moving. To throw, it's Baker. Takes the easy completion. Turning it on! And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. And the Bulldogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, it's Booth. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag, you get the catch. He advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short. And you've got to think on offense, you've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this 1st down.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog! Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Wilkerson. Good execution, they move the sticks and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Running inside, it's Brooks. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. On 1st and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. Looking for the goal line. On the run, it's Booth. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Baker. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They call it a coffin quarter. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Got enough for the first. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll move the wide receiver. He's got it on the right. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Booth. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Makes the grab. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Under fire. Makes a catch. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The run inside. It's Booth. pulled down for the tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. Could be an alley. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Blue 22, blue 22.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got to